Alright, how do I start this video off? Just another day of us enjoying Sonic Frontiers and oh my god! Okay, there is a lot to talk about today. Out of nowhere, they decided to drop a 2023 content roadmap, which is basically saying what DLC we want to release. And also there's a Sonic Santa Claus thing too. But let's not focus on the Santa Claus thing, which is pretty cool. We have so much DLC confirmed for this right here. They already recently said that we're going to be getting more stuff of the Capcom DLC recently in an interview, but we got so much more DLC. They're supporting the game, and there's so much here to talk about. So let's go ahead and talk about all of this right now. We're going to start from start to finish on these 3 updates. So the first one, it looks to be a jukebox thing they're going to add, where basically I'm pretty sure we can just listen to music from the in game. But maybe if they add music from the other games as well, like, that'd be pretty cool. But, I mean, it's something nice to have, you know. And also, there's going to be a photo mode as well, which I'm really happy for because, I mean, like, look at the screenshot of Sonic here. I mean, it looks like we're going to be able to customize, like, his movements for the photo mode. It's awesome. I love games with photo mode, like Spider-Man, God of War. I love that. I just love that, and even sometimes when you do, like, the selfie one, like, Peter Parker will, like, throw up, like, a peace sign or something, and, like, just, like, over the Empire State Building in New York. Like, I love photo mode, and I love it's coming to a Sonic game for the first time. And then there's new challenge mode. I'm not sure what this one is, but it looks like I see cyberspace and Sonic kicking an enemy and supersonic. So I guess like maybe it's a super hard mode. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see when this comes out. But yeah, I mean, that looks pretty interesting. And then there's update 2, which the first one is Sonic's birthday. So we know that'll be coming in June of 2023. And Open Zone Challenge. I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like Sonic is grinding on a rail, and it looks like there's like a time limit around him, so maybe, I don't know, maybe a race match? I'm not sure what that is. And also, new Coco, which I'm not sure what this is going to be, but alright. So, that all seems pretty good, you know, some basic little DLC to release, if this was a standard game. But this game is special, because in this, we've got new playable characters, everyone! New playable characters for the first time in a Sonic game in, I don't even remember how many years, 16 years? I think so, I don't know, I'll fact check and make sure while editing this, but holy, I don't even know what to say. Playable characters and a new story. Update freaking 3, you're going to be the best thing that this game is ever going to have, besides the Soap Shoes DLC. That's probably going to be second best, but this new playable characters, this sparked my attention and mostly because something that we've always wanted in Sonic games for so long is playable characters, and in this one we really hoped that we would get them, but we're getting them now. We're getting new playable characters. Like, this is gonna be awesome. I know I'm not talking about new story much because, I mean, I'm still trying to process that we're getting Tails, Knuckles, Amy playable again for the first time in years. The last time we could play as any of these characters was Sonic 06. Sonic 06, which that was years ago, which if I remember correctly, I think that might have been 16 years ago maybe, I'm not sure. They're actually gonna let us play as other characters again. Like, we're not counting Sonic Mania as other playable characters because that was a 2D game. This is a 3D game. We get to play as our favorite characters again for the first time in a 3D mainline game. And don't you dare say anything about Shadow and Forces. That you know that was just a reskin of Sonic. This is huge, and this changes everything. And now if we get playable, what if this means we get playable characters forever? Like what if this is like a way to show if we really want playable characters back again for more games, which we do. We do, Sega. We do. This is, oh my god, this is insane. I honestly don't know what further else to say. I mean, that's pretty much it for the new characters thing. Let me go ahead and talk about the new story. I think it's going to be interesting. Hopefully it does answer more questions, like about that secret ending of Frontiers. Oh, by the way, spoilers, I guess. Yeah, hopefully it'll answer more of that secret ending. So, yeah, this is all really exciting, and I'm so glad they're supporting the game. It's not good when game companies just release a game and they don't support it anymore. Like, that's kind of what they always done for Sonic games. Like, they've gotten DLC, but none like this. Like, this is like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot kind of DLC, if you know what I'm talking about. Like that game, it had a ton of DLC. Like, this gives me those kind of vibes. Like, this is huge. Oh man, I don't even think I can comprehend how excited I am. Like, I'll obviously be making videos on it. Like, heck, I already had a DLC video planned already in mind, like of me giving some DLC ideas, but a lot of the stuff I say in that video have been answered here. Like, I was like, the Santa thing I mentioned earlier, like we're getting a Sonic costume now this December 22nd, and I was like, and I had a Christmas idea thing and everything in the video, but that's coming to pass, so yeah, that's fantastic. And also, I even say in the video, do you really think they're going to give us like DLC of playable characters? Well, I was wrong, dadgummit. So, wow, this is again, I don't know how to comprehend this. Like, this is honestly insane because again, we haven't played as our favorite characters in so long. Now, is it going to be like a character swap? Please don't make it a character swap. Give these guys like actual like their own moveset. Like, give Tails the ability to fly and like, you know, maybe like spin his tails around like in Sonic Adventure or even Project 06. But or like, I don't know, heck, if they wanted to give the dummy ring bombs back, I don't know, but make them good. Or I don't know, like just give him a good moveset, like, and maybe have Tails like have like a flying meter to how long he can fly, like, or maybe if they wanted to, they can make him fly forever. I don't know, like give him unlimited fly, like, or we can have an ability like with Sonic, an unlimited boost. But with Tails, you can do a thing where you can get unlimited fly power. Oh, that would be awesome. But that's just, this is gonna be awesome. And Amy too. She's been playable in other games, but for the first time of Amy just actually being a main playable character since Sonic Adventure. But the last time Amy was ever playable was Sonic 06, and she was playable via Silver Story in that game. Which, hey, this is still good. Like Amy, like I'm just curious how Amy will be. Will she be slower, but you can use her hammer to travel faster, like in Adventure? I don't know. This is gonna be awesome though. Oh, we can use Amy's hammer in combat. Yo, that's gonna be sick. And oh, Knuckles! I just realized Knuckles is gonna be playing. Knuckles will be amazing in this game. We could be able to glide around the world, and oh, we can climb up walls, and maybe not the ones that Sonic can't reach, that you'd have to drop dash on to get up. Oh, this is gonna be so sick. And again, Knuckles in combat fighting the enemies. This is gonna be so sick. This is best Sonic game ever, okay? I'm telling you right now, guys. Best Sonic game ever. Nothing else is ever going to top that, okay? Best Sonic game ever. Like, I'm serious. Like, this is really... they're really wanting to make this the best Sonic game ever now. Like, they're really wanting to make Sonic games really good. Because, by all means, this is crazy. Like, I don't know how to respond. Another thing, though, that actually is questioning now is, will this all be free, or will it be paid DLC? Because, we've had other stuff that was free, like we had the Monster Hunter DLC that was free, and the Sonic Adventure 2 Soap Shoes that was free if you signed up for the Sonic Frontiers official website newsletter, which I've done sign up for it, and and in the footage you're probably seeing, I'm probably using the Soap Shoes in the footage you're seeing. But those were both free, and I think the Santa Claus one too, the Santa outfit that Sonic will be getting this Christmas, will also be free as well. And even possibly the more costume collaborations they're going to be doing, they're probably going to be free as well. But that makes me wonder, will this all be free? And if I was to say something, I'd say probably not. Now, Update 1 and 2, that's probably free because that's stuff that you can easily just put in-game. Like, there's no way they're going to actually charge us for that. They done learn that lesson from Origins. Like, stuff that should be in... stuff that could have been in the main game shouldn't be charged for. But yes, I think Update 1 and 2... those will most likely just be free. Like, I think the Sonic's birthday thing, that'll likely be a live event, maybe. Oh, that'd be sick. Like, I think most of this other stuff will be free. Now, Update 3. Okay, hi everyone, editing me. Apparently I missed this after recording this stuff. Apparently everything here is free. So, yeah, just ignore this whole segment right here. I had to cut out the entire thing, because apparently I was wrong. Apparently it's all going to be free, by the way, according to the official Sonic Twitter. So, yeah. That's awesome. This is all going to be free. I'm honestly surprised. I figured the third one, it would require us to pay, I don't know, at least like $5 or maybe $4. I don't know. Or maybe that could be like $10. I don't know, because it's like a whole story add-on and 3 extra characters. I figured it'd cost a little something, but nope. All of it's free. And thank you, Sonic, for making all of this free. This is awesome. Anyways, that's the end of this segment. Back to the video. But yeah, this is insane. Like, I'm glad they're supporting the game. Like, with other Sonic games in the past, they just would release the game and it would be over. Like, Team Sonic Racing suffers from that horribly. Because in that game, they dropped the game, released it, had horrible online, and that's it. Like, the game just died after that. Like, it was just a game they wanted to get out. Like, it was just, that was like a terrible way to support your game. Like, no updates at all. And Sonic Forces, it had somewhat DLC. Like, they tried to support it, but Sonic Forces was a mid-game. We all knew that, and even they knew that as well. And they tried to support it. They gave the Super Sonic DLC, which should not be a DLC. But yeah, in Forces, they like released a Super Sonic DLC that none of us were happy about because it was $2 until they released it. And then there was backlash, and they made it free. And that was good. But something like Super Sonic doesn't need to be free DLC. And then there was the episode Shadow that they released alongside of the game that was also free DLC, which that was kind of mediocre because it was 3 levels, and again, it was just very mediocre. And it also doesn't really make sense with the story as well, but that's for another time of what I think about that. And overall, just like some of the Forces DLC, like the Sonic t-shirt was cool, I guess, and the Sega Atlas pack was pretty cool as well, I guess. That was still just meh for a meh game, like not really people, like it was alright DLC, but it didn't really support the game because they released it like a few days after the game came out. And Sonic Frontiers isn't even a month old, is it? It's not even been out for a month yet, and they're already just coming up straight out of the gate with all this DLC to continue supporting the game. And I'm so glad that they're continuing to support the game with all this stuff, and this is amazing. I'm just telling you right now. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments, what do you think of this DLC announcement right here, you guys? I think it's amazing. I am so excited, and now I'm going to have to completely rewrite my DLC video. But anyways, you guys, that's all for this video. I just wanted to go ahead and make a video about how I feel about this and how excited I am. So let me know how you feel down below. I really want to know how you guys feel about this. And with that said, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you want to know my thoughts on Frontiers, click the video and the link in the description. I'll put a link to it of my video, my thoughts. There will be no spoilers while I'm still working on the big spoiler review video. But with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I will see you all in the next one. With that said, take care, guys.